Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I've played this game before. And I don't mean that I, just played it before. I actually made a series out of it about this game before. But it was a mod that did a sprite edit, so it doesn't count. Actually, Super Mario Land 2 is just really, really fun to play. Like, seriously, compared to Super Mario Land 1, this game, I can play it as many times as I want and I won't get bored. Well, I probably will after I play it often enough, but you know, it's way more fun. Largely because of the power-ups, I want to say. There's a really fun, unique power-up in this game in the form of the, plume? Not the leaf. Just something that allows you to fly. Also, there's some coins down here. Another thing that helps is that Mario is actually sufficiently large so that you can actually see him on the screen compared to Super Mario Land 1 where he seemed to be way too tiny to see and yet much bigger than the enemies anyway. Oh, unfortunately the hitboxes are still kind of weird in this game. But, again, they're much more understandable compared to Super Mario Land 1. For some reason, stars don't actually jump around. That's a little strange. Also, that's a checkpoint. You actually see where the checkpoints are. Unfortunately, because you can see where they are, you actually have to touch them in order to actually be able to do stuff with them. Okay, this is the Fireflower power-up. Instead of doing a palette swap, because this is the Game Boy, only 4 colors, they added a plume on Mario's cap or something like that. I think it's a different hat altogether, actually. Well, whatever the case, it helps to notice that you have the Fireflower power-up. It's a lot. Also, this game is more forgiving compared to other Mario games at the time. When you get hit, you don't immediately go back to small Mario. You actually still remain Big Mario if you had like a power-up besides Big Mario. It's kind of neat. Also, much like Super Mario Land 1, there's these bonuses where if you like jump over the goal or near the something like that. You jump over the goal near something like that and you'll be able to the carrot! That's what it's called. The carrot. I actually want it right now, but I probably should get some extra lives. Well, I got the carrot. Anyway, yeah, you can jump somewhere near the top of the goal to get a secret exit or some sort or something like that. And you get this bonus game that you can get some extra lives or an extra power-up for your trouble. Now, that stage down there didn't really count, except I think I achieved it to it, but there are actually multiple worlds here, and you can choose which one you want to do first. Most people probably do these 2 worlds first. If not these 2, then the one all the way over here. Actually, this is world number 1, technically. And I guess we're gonna be doing it. Tree Zone. I think I'll do 2 worlds per video. Back when I did the previous series for this game with the sprite edit, I did like 6 videos. But this game is really short, particularly if you like rush it, so I don't think I'll bother doing that. However, unlike the previous series I did, I don't think I'll show the bonus stages. They're kind of boring. Not bad to find and not a bad idea at all, but you know, just boring to do. Also, yeah, this is how easy this game is. You can just float over everything. Probably a good thing I lost my power-up. By the way, don't forget you can spin jump in this game. It's quite useful for finding some secrets. Actually, this game as a whole is really, really easy, except for the final stage. Which is not as forgiving as it is right now. The physics are also a little strange to get used to if you've been playing other Mario games. But not as bad as Super Mario Land. Oh, this minigame. I don't like this one. The mice are annoying. Oh, seems like I get another carrot. I don't mind. I like the carrot. Oh, initially. That being said, if you get the carrot, you can no longer spin jump. That's a neat trait if you ask me. The power of flight is really, really overpowered, but it has a suitable nerf to it. This stuff isn't dangerous. It actually, you can like float in it or go through it, but it's still kind of disgusting. Like, conceptually. Also, Those creatures. What are they? I don't know what they're called. Sea cows or something? I have no idea. They don't look really threatening. It's the weird thing. And I still don't want to mess with them. Although it's probably because when you're underwater, you're... Most of the time you'll assume that if you touch something, you'll get damaged. Although I think in this case, if you stay above them, you'll actually kill them. Defeat them, rather. Ah, I should have stuck to the flight power up. But of course, I'm just rushing things right now, so that's why I keep getting damaged here and there. Quite often, I should say. By the way, I do believe that there's a secret exit in this stage. Well, a stage like this. Don't remember where it is, though. Come on. So I guess those Buzzy Beetles are supposed to be like the Koopas of Super Mario Land 1. Weirdly enough. Oh, there it is. Secret exit. You need the flight power up. I think it is actually here. Right? I guess not. You can't make the jump, unfortunately. Well, maybe you can using some trickery, but clearly I have none. Oh, by the way, for those wondering about other Mario games like Mario Maker, I'm thinking of streaming Mario Maker when I have the time. Haven't had much time at all lately, but I think from now on I'll stream Mario Maker when I feel like it, and while streaming the game, you can all use, like, suggest to me the levels to play. Because I don't think I'll go back to the blog ever. Except for maybe like a starter point or something. Most of the levels in the blog are probably like no longer there, you know? Have been removed. That was always one of the more annoying aspects about Mario Maker. Go left. I like the ants. Wow. I can jump on that enemy? Oh yeah, well that's confusing. You think with its horns being upwards you won't be able to jump on it, but apparently you can. I want to say that Super Mario Land 2 has some rather rude invisible blocks. They seem to be located in places that are just inconvenient for the player. Even though they have rewards in them, usually. So frustrating. Well, I got the Fire Flower power up, but you really want the carrot for this level. It's appropriate for it, you know? Where am I supposed to go right now? Well, I guess I'll just do a long jump. I could have died right there. Those look like poodle flies from Kid Icarus. However, they don't seem to steal anything from your character in this game, so not nearly as annoying. Anyway, yeah, the carrot's right here. You're supposed to use it to get those coins right here. That was actually rather dangerous what I had to do right there. That was the piranha plant. Oh! Y'all see what I mean about rude invisible blocks? That one had a life in it, and yet it almost killed me. You know what? Forget the bonus. I'm only here to complete the game. I don't want to 100% it. If y'all want to see me 100% the game, you can just watch that series back on my main channel, where I did that. Because 100%ing Super Mario Land 2 is a little boring compared to just playing it. Actually, I want to say that about a lot of games. I don't like 100%ing Mario games in general. Probably why I have a slight distaste of the newer modern series. In the old games, you didn't really have to go through all the worlds to feel like to be told by the game that you beat it. No, now there's like a reward for going through all the worlds and completing all the stages and going through all of them and yada yada yada. Actually, it started with Super Mario World, technically. You know, with the fact that it had 96 exits. But some of those exits were just like, go through the stage and find a fake exit. You know? Yeah, also, no. Oh, death. Oops. Y'all notice that there's an enemy counter down there? Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. I guess that if you defeat enough enemies, that actually gives you a life, if I remember, but still. Feels like a waste. Not to mention unnecessarily cruel. Some people probably want to get 999 on that integer. Oh, incidentally, your coins, you can use them to go on a gambling spree. Yeah, it's... I guess I might show it if I have the patience for it. Thing is, I got extremely lucky back when I played the Sprite mod of this game. So I don't want to see myself... what? You know what? I'll try it right after I'm done with this. Not gonna go for the big money. Just gonna show what it is. Also gonna ignore all this stuff. Yay. Yeah, if you die, you actually have to go back through a lot of things. This is especially gonna be apparent when we go through the final level. What a threatening boss. Come on down. That's its attack. Also, this is how you beat it very, very easily. Yep. It's that type of game. In case anyone tells you that the new modern games make the bosses too easy, just show them this boss. They were always easy. Because this is a jumping game, not a shooting game. You want to go to Mega Man if you want a shooting game. Jump and shoot man. That's what it's called. And oh yeah, tree zone complete. Yeah, I beat it. Don't have to play it ever again. This is a weird stage. I don't know what it's for. It doesn't unlock anything. Just a straight plane, really. I'm not touching that. Like, honestly. I guess we'll do mini zone. Or macro zone, rather. Oh, I actually do want a shortcut for this world. Or zone, rather. Is it up here? No, actually, I think I'll need to get the fire flower in order to get the shortcut in this zone. Yeah, I think it's down there. Nope, not down there. But I think the fire flower power-up is in that block, so let's get it. Yep. It's also very useful against those ants. Yep. Wanna go down there. There we go. And it was completely pointless. Oh well. We all make mistakes. And yeah, I don't think this is the stage with the shortcut. Well, maybe it is. Maybe I just need to be a bit more patient. Given the simplicity of these levels, I imagine that some people recreated them in Mario Maker. For the most part. They obviously wouldn't look the same, but, you know. Careful. I need to be careful with my fireballs. Because they're yummy! No, it's because of this part right here. This part right here. Like this. That's how you do it. If I jumped right there, there would have been an invisible block. It would have been very, very rude. And it's just a bonus. Ah, I think the actual extra, not extra, the shortcut is in the next level. Yeah. Or maybe it's just somewhere up here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I need the fire flower power up though. Quite positive. Yes, right here, right? Yes. That's where it is. So, not in the next level, it's actually in this level, and you do need the fire flower bar. It's just not down there as I originally thought. It's decently well hidden, but the fact that sometimes you jump randomly, especially in locations that are suspicious, means it's not that hard to find it, if you ask me. Not to mention wholly unnecessary. Anyway, secret zones, or rather, secret stages are tougher than normal. Usually because of auto-scrolling or bottomless pits everywhere. And you know, the usual stuff that makes a Mario level hard. You know, in relation to all the other levels. I'm playing on a keyboard right now, which is not very comfortable. But, you know, I'm too lazy to get out the controller, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I love this music. You should love it too. It's very, very cool. It should have been in Super Smash Bros. By now. Unfortunately, it is not. Don't spin jump on these blocks. You'll regret it. But do spin jump on these blocks. And do it quickly, because otherwise you're gonna get crushed. Wow, I completely forgot I was supposed to spend these coins. Oh well. Yeah, Mario's still slippery in this mode, or he's always slippery, you just never notice when you're playing the game normally. Anyway, you gotta hurry here. Go one up. That's it. That's what you went down here for. If you just broke the blocks and escaped, you wasted your time. And that's the shortcut stage. Yay. This has one of the less creative bosses, I want to say. Like, I mean, the first boss that we fought in Tree Zone was just a bird, but this one, I can't remember what it is at all. Is it like a rat or something? I don't know. It's just not... In no matter whatsoever can it be threatening, if you ask me. But it makes sense considering we're in the macro zone. A small creature being used as a boss in a zone like this does make sense a little bit, but still. The execution is what I'm bothered with right now. Anyway, I got 300 coins. That should be enough for me to showcase the gambling zone. Because that's what it is. Gambling. So, what are you, Mr. Creature? It is a rat, wow. Or mouse. Whatever. Mouse, though, it's actually a bit tough. Yeah, because of the way it descends before it actually gets to Mario. It's actually easy to get hit by this enemy. But in terms of looks, it's just not very threatening to me. Also, in case anyone wondering, the full name of this game is Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. And this is what we're collecting, the 6 golden coins. Why are we collecting them? So we can go to that castle in the center, which is actually Mario's castle. The plot of this game is a little strange. Look, much like all of the Mario games. You go here and you'll be at the golden door. No, we can't go. Not yet. Otherwise, this game would be excessively short. I do like the shadowy figure walking on top of the castle. That's foreboding. That's the kind of thing I like in games. Oh, 999. That's the maximum you can spend. Well, we're only going to spend 200. Gambling, go! Wow, my luck is amazing! When I spent 999 coins, I got the best reward, and then when I did the 200 coins, I also got the best reward. At least I think it was the best reward. Maybe 30 lives was the best reward, but still! My luck is amazing in this type of game. It's too bad it's not as amazing in gacha games. Oh well. Anyway, that's it for this video. Next time we're gonna do Turtle Zone or whatever, and probably everyone's favorite zone right here, the Mario Zone. Okay? Hope you've all enjoyed this video. It's been a long time since I've done one for this channel. And I'll have a very nice day. Bye-bye!